Okay. Hi, Vaishnavi. How are
Hi,
you?
ma'am. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Am I
yeah.
audible?
I
Okay,
can
ma'am.
hear you. First of all, many, many congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. It means a lot coming from you.
Okay, so basically your hard work pays off, है ना? अपनी मेहनत करी. So I think we are connecting for the first time.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, okay. So see, basically, this call is to, congratulate you. The main thing
Okay,
is
ma'am.
whatever.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, you've become a big part in my life for like all your videos were like one of the basic thing which I used to watch here and there. Like because forensic material is very it's like a very niche course. So most people don't make videos on it. So you're one of the teacher which I always used to like look at videos to understand concepts and all those things. Thank you so much, ma'am.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Always there for you guys. Okay. So, see, first of all, I just wanted to know that how you studied, what was your preparation strategy during all this time. So, see, the motive of this conversation is to ask your preparation strategy and all to,
Okay.
encourage other students. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Encourage your juniors. Ki
Yeah.
how you have to plan everything.
So basically, my preparation, to be honest, like I didn't have a strategic plan or anything like that. So, like for me, I'm just an average student. Like in college, I've not topped any of my classes. Like unlike the two people in my class who have come on the top, like Asmita, who is AIR 1, and
Mhm.
Divyansh, who is AIR 5. Both of them are toppers in our class. So I never expected, no one expected that I will come. So it was like a great thing to see my name on the list. And yeah, Asmita and Divyansh are one of my best friends. So like we also didn't have any preparation as such because the thing was mostly I was going to college. So I didn't have proper time to what do you say, dedicate for CUET. And just before, like just 1 week or 2 weeks before our CUET exams, we had fest going on. So we had to be there in college. So
Mhm.
everyone was preparing for fest and all those things. So it was like a distraction, but it also like most of the days, like there were days when we didn't have to go for the fest. That was the days when I used to prepare. Like I used to sit and prepare for like at least if I didn't have the whole preparation, I used to make sure that some of my concepts were clear at that time. So and then it's like my like one thing I want to say is like to people who are like thinking that they're just average and they can't top. I am like the biggest example over there because two friends of mine, I knew their names will be there on the list of somewhere, but then my name to be there is very like it's very impossible, near to impossible. So like if you are an average student also, I guarantee you it's like all you need is commitment, like
Mhm.
all commitment, and then your like everything which you commit to will actually be fruitful. So one thing is that then the main thing which I used for like preparation was mainly my notes of BSc. So I had my first year notes, second year notes, and third year notes. So all my notes were at home, so I had to travel back to Kerala to like I needed a change in environment. Like I was in Mumbai and I needed a change from here, so I traveled back like the exam was on 10th, I traveled back on 4th. So to be honest, I dedicatedly studied for 6 days. like
Okay.
like the 6 days was the time when I actually focused and studied. But my preparation started 1 month before, when fest and all started. Like I was slowly preparing, but for 6 days I made sure that I was fully preparing for this. And then like everyone was like I didn't know I could crack this. This was very like this was like when I was checking for colleges also, I was like, okay, NFSU I might get. And then I was like, if not MSFSU, which other colleges? I was looking at that also. So and then when this thing, what do you say, when our answer key came also, I was very scared to open the answer key. I was like, no, I can't open it because our exams were also going on. Our exams just got over yesterday, so exams were also going on. So we all of us were very scared to open, because when we came, like all of our classmates, when we came back after CUET, everyone's face was all like, because exam this time was a bit tough, because
Exactly.
we didn't expect it to come like purely from chemistry, and we all had our weak link was chemistry because toxicology was there, then instrumentation was there, which is always our weak link.
Yeah.
And we one thing which actually helped me was, I think, the college syllabus. because our college syllabus, we were still under Mumbai University and we had not taken NEP. NEP is only for the next batch which was coming, like our juniors. So because of that, our syllabus was very intense. Like we had all seven main subjects. We didn't have any core subjects. We had forensic, we had physics, we had bio. So our college also plays a good role in it. Faculty also plays a good role in it. Everyone, like, it's a joint effort of everyone. Like we three are on top is like a joint effort of so many people. And then I think my change, like from Mumbai I went back to Kerala, that is also like I went back home and the atmosphere got changed, that also helped me. Then notes, my notes were like the main thing which I used to prepare for this. And pyq is like a map. It's like
Hmm.
you can understand what to study, what type of questions to study, and understand like what are the pattern, what is the trend throughout the year. So that, but the thing is, this time the trend totally shifted.
Yeah.
It was so unexpected. But then also we were like, when we saw the question paper, we were not scared because we knew like all the questions. When I was going through some of those, when I reviewed the paper first, I was like, okay, this is a bit tough. This is not like how we expected. But when I calmed down a bit, and then when I started answering, it was like, okay, I can understand. This is the thing. They have made it a bit tough, but it's not. It's like they have made it a level higher, but it's not like
The
it's the
syllabus of
basic.
that
Yeah,
particular syllabus only. The question
yeah,
level was increased and it
a
was
bit
quite
tough.
deeper, not
Yeah.
just on the surface
The
area.
question was showed very tricked, like it was
Yeah.
a tricky way of asking the question, but it was all the basics, so you had to. So the main thing is, if your basic and your foundation is good in forensic, then it will be an easy go for you. But then the thing is, the question, the way they asked in that time, like one and a half hours to like do it, it's a bit tricky. That's what, like, all my friends, whoever, like me and Asmita, when we were talking about how the exam was, we were telling that most of our questions when we reviewed the first time was either purple or red, because we didn't know most of the things. We were like, oh my god, how to do this. And then after that, when we reviewed again, the second time when we reviewed, you have to review at least three times to understand the concept. By the time you review the second time, you can actually do the most easiest one, then go for the difficult one. So that is also there. So it's
Hmm.
like so many things, like during the exam what you do, for the exam what you do, and after, like after that what you do is also like like for getting into college, that is also a very important thing. So
Hmm.
counseling is also important. Even if you get marks, counseling, if you don't do properly,
This
you
is the
wouldn't get
middle
into.
part, right? This plays a
Yeah,
very
this is the
good.
career path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this will definitely help other students who think that it is very difficult exam and
Yes.
you need to study whole year. So it's not like
No,
that. If
it's
you
like it's
focus,
a joint effort. Like from your first year onwards, if your foundation is good, then I think if you study in 1 week also, if your foundation is good, 1 week if you study also, it's fine. But one thing I want to say is PYQ do not start in 1 week. PYQ at least start like 1 month or 2 months before, so you can understand the trend and you'll be into like you'll be into focus into it. So then you can understand what type of questions might come, what is like what you can have it, like you can understand the trend of it. That is very important. That is the most important thing which I. And then the talk, like the most difficult part for me was toxicology and chemistry. Those are the subjects which I put more time into it. Like you have to find your weak links also, so that you have to understand yourself. Like when you go through these 3 years, understand which topic you won't understand. Now the thing is, for me, what happened was a good thing and a bad thing which happened was toxicology was taught to me at the time when I left college to go and write the exam. So I knew the topic of toxicology, like I had the basics, but I had to go back and look at YouTube channel and different this thing to understand. Ma'am, I learned toxicology from your videos. So toxicology, I learned it through your videos. Even your marathon, which you did on the last day, that was like the best for me. Like I think I was doing PYQs the day when your marathon was coming. So at night before sleeping, I was seeing the whole marathon. And then even the day before the exam, I just reviewed the marathon, like the toxicology part, so that I can understand like what type of questions and all will come, and that helped me a lot. Yeah, you then mostly you don't need to go buy books and all those things separate for this. Mostly your notes are the key for this, because you have at least like once in your life you have at least gone through it for your exam, so you know what is there. It's just you have to like fulfill the gap between it by using some videos, because the thing is videos are better than reviewing books, because the thing is a whole concept of 15 pages might be done in 15 minutes in a video.
Mm-hmm.
So
True.
that's the reason I think videos are like better for people who do not want like have a very short time to understand. I think videos are the best.
Okay, okay, great. That is actually true. And the people who are not the bookworms, they do not like
Yeah,
to open the books and study for hours. So I
yeah,
think
true.
videos, put it on 1.5 or 2x and
Two
just
X.
is
Yes,
like, so I think those are the best part.
yes,
So
ma'am.
okay. So anything else if you want to add, like how?
Also, I think, ma'am, like during the preparation, one thing is your mindset should be right. Like the reason why I went from Mumbai to Kerala back was because like I wanted a calm mind. I wanted to like I didn't stay in my house. I stayed in my aunt's house because everyone in my aunt's house was studying. My cousin sister was studying for her CAT exam. My brother was also there. He was also studying for his college exams. So everyone was in the mood of studying, so that also helped me. Like we didn't have much distraction, but that didn't mean that I didn't have my time where I was like using for entertainment. Like every 4 to 5 hours I studied, I made sure like I'll at least compensate by watching like 1 hour of TV or something like that, so that you don't go into like a spiral of, oh, I'm just studying. I think you need your rest time also. Like if you, and one more thing which I didn't force myself to study. Like if I was like I can't study in the morning, I'll make sure that I'll take my time to like reset and then come back and study. So it's like my mom has told this thing that like focused 4 hours is better than a distracted 8 hours.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I believe in the same strategy because when I was studying in my time, so I am also a very average kind of student, and I don't like to study for hours and hours. And I was like, ki, if we have exam after 2 days, I'll start studying before that only. I'm not like
And
an
that's all of us.
girl. So, but
College exams are all of us.
yeah, and
That's
I
all.
make sure that I have my notes. The only thing which
Yeah.
I focus is I have my notes because when you write the things now,
Yes,
your
ma'am.
your brain is functioning like that only. So whenever
I
you
think I have my notebook which I have written, like which I use for preparation. I think those are just like MCQ, like I've written like what
Hmm.
all options, like all your marathon and all those question papers which you used to solve. I have done. I think you did a session of 1,000 question, more than plus 1,000 plus MCQs. I have done each and every video of those, and then every time, like the thing is, one thing which I did was whatever questions went wrong for me, I'll review it at night. Like
That's
I'll go through it at night so that I'll be like, okay, this concept is this is the mistake which I made, so I shouldn't make this the next time. So when any question like that related to it comes the next time, I'm like, okay, this is the question which I made wrong previously. I'm not going to make the question wrong again. Like I think the last PYQ which you did, I was like, mostly it gave me confidence because most of the answers were right. So I was like, I think solving all these type of questions will build your confidence also, which is very important for you at that time. Because when you start from thinking that, oh, I can't do this, to like getting most of the answers right, is that you'll build your confidence, which is very important at this point. And like there's one more thing, it's like if you get panic, then it's like the biggest enemy for your recension. So it's like you will be stuck over there. So it's like I think, and that too, like when I came over here, like Mumbai is like my college, where like it plays a very big part in this. Like most of the faculty was like very good and kind to like teach you, like understand, make you understand each and every topic.
okay. So
And
I
if
just want to interrupt once. So
yeah,
please mention your university name.
mention my university name.
Hmm.
Okay, I come from IFSM, which is Institute of Forensic Science, Mumbai. Uh, like all of my most of the people who came top are also from IFSM itself. Yes.
So I am,
So
first of all, I'm so happy to listen that a group of friends, the toppers
yeah,
group of friends. So this is how you
This is
make
what this is
circle.
what happened. Like yesterday it was our like farewell, like not farewell as such, but our last exam. So we all were like standing over there and taking pictures. Yesterday our teachers felicitated us, and that's like a very great thing, because before, when nfsu used to happen, exam used to happen, it was after, like results used to come after graduation. Like now that, so the teachers couldn't felicitate or do anything, but this time the exam was before, and it came during the last day. Our teachers felicitated us. It was like a big moment for us. And those two people have actually topped the class. They are toppers. For me it's like a big thing, because I have never like topped. I was just an average student, so for me it's like a big thing. Like even like when people came to, like, I when I saw my scorecard, I was like, I was a bit disheartened. I was like, okay, 190 out of 300 is not a good score. But then the thing is, at that point itself, I was on a call with my parents. My parents were traveling from Dubai to Mumbai. So they came to see me over here. So that day only the results came. So I was like, got a message on WhatsApp telling that, you like, congratulations Asmita, Vaishnavi and Divyansh. And I was like, what is this for? And then it was like everyone started congratulating. And I'm like, why? Like, we didn't see the notification. Then I ran, like, Asmita is in my same hostel. So I ran to Asmita's room and I was like, wait, we have topped the exam. And then she was like, what? And it was like a very big shock. We both got scored the same thing. And then people were like, it's like best friend goals and all those things.
No, it's true.
So
It's true.
yeah.
When goes
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Right. As I'm going to connect with Asmita also. She was
Okay.
in our batch. I think today she
Yeah.
was available. So we are going to
Yeah,
connect.
she's traveling. I know. She just came and told me bye before she was leaving.
Ha ha ha. She
Yeah.
told me that we'll connect whenever you are at a
Yeah,
Wi
free. Yeah.
that we can communicate properly. So
Yeah.
very nice. I am so happy that my whatever lectures I have delivered, whatever classes or questions I have given you guys. So you guys were like, okay, happy with those, right? Or not?
Yes, ma'am. We are truly happy with those.
Very nice.
Please continue doing your work, ma'am. It's going to help everyone. Like, the thing is, forensic is very niche course that most of the people don't like make videos in it, which
Mm.
I am like disappointed in, because people have to make videos so that we can understand. I get it. Like, forensic is just a blooming course over here in India, but then I think people can make a good career out of this.
So
This
that
is like, we are the youth which are coming forward for this. I have mostly like recommended everyone, like whoever asked me how is the course and all those things. Before, people used to not know. Even I didn't know about forensic. I didn't know about my college. I knew nothing about it. Like, the only like, it was like I was writing neat. So I was like I didn't have any, like, for me, all of us three, we were neat students. Like,
okay.
even Divyansh got a really good score in neat, but then he couldn't get into the college because of category based this thing problems. So, but then he was a very good student. He's still a very good student. Asmita is like one of our toppers. He's also a topper. So, but then the thing is, like, we all were consistent in everything. Like,
Mm.
we used to go to college, we used to attend all the lectures, and then we used to understand what the teachers were saying. That is like the main concept. Like, all the other than that, all the gaps which we had, your videos fulfilled it. So it was like a great thing for us. And like, talking to you, ma'am, today is like a dream come true for me.
Okay, okay, nice. So I think, so like, what is your next target? Which university you are targeting?
We all are going to go to NFSU, but then we are still in doubt like which NFSU to go, because we all are trying to do specializations. So we are like, either should we go together or should we go like different. Me and Asmita will mostly go together.
Mm.
I think Divyansh has told he might be sticking to Delhi. Like,
Okay.
I was having a talk with him right now. So I think he might be going to NFSU Delhi.
Mm.
Me and Asmita are still in a dilemma of what to do. But then, yeah, because the thing is, like, more commutation and all those things are also there. We are like, the thing is, I am an NRI. So for
Mhm.
me to go from Gandhinagar to the airport is like a big hectic thing. But
Uh,
then we are also opening options now. Because now options are open to us. That is also a big problem. But I think that's a great
see,
great thing. We can.
Gandhinagar campus is the main campus. My recommendation
Yes.
if you feel like Delhi is convenient for you, then it's fine. The infrastructure is not that, very lavish type of, but they will provide you each and everything which is given in that Gandhi.
Gandhinagar.
See, in the field of forensic science, we do not rely on placements, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't affect whether you go to Gandhinagar or you go
Or to
to
Delhi. Yeah.
campus. If you were a BTech student, then I would have recommended go for Gandhinagar only, because the highest packages are from that campus. But in the
Yeah.
forensic science, you are not relying on the placements, right? So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter whichever campus you choose, Gandhinagar or Delhi.
I'll
Okay.
be telling that to Asmita also. We were so confused. We were asking different teachers. Even teachers told the same thing of Delhi. They were like, Delhi is more, like, it's the capital, so it'll be easier. Like, you'll get more exposure to people so that you can understand. Like, it's like Gandhinagar will be mostly just your professors. But if you go
Uh,
to Delhi, it will be more of exposure. You can go outside also and get to know a lot of things. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for having this talk. It was
no,
great meeting you.
no worries, no worries. Okay, so once again, congratulations और अच्छे से admission लो. Whatever queries you have, whatever issues you have, you can just message on WhatsApp. Okay, so we are
Okay,
there
ma'am.
to help you out.
Okay,
In
ma'am.
anyways, even during your masters, if you need any help, you can just connect to us.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. It's a great help. Thank you so much.
Pleasure. Okay,
Thank,
Vaishnavi. Bye bye. Take
thank you,
care.
ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Thank you.